The red carpet was on fire. From sleek elegance to sparkling glam to a few surprising flops, the Too Much Netflix premiere was a true fashion roller coaster. Who slayed? Who stumbled? Let's find out. Hello, fashion lovers. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving deep into the best dressed at the Too Much premiere of Netflix's newest hit series, Too Much. Held at the Barbican Center on June 23, 2025, this star-studded event were all about iconic looks, jaw-dropping glam, and a few style choices that had us scratching our heads. Let's break it down. Adèle Exarchopoulos brings effortless French elegance. Adèle Exarchopoulos captured attention with a masterclass in minimalist glamour. The French actress opted for a strapless black column gown with a single draped shoulder strap, which exuded a timeless and chic aesthetic. The gown's soft, figure-hugging silhouette, likely made of sleek jersey or satin, flowed elegantly to the floor, showcasing Adèle's signature understated sophistication. Her styling was equally refined. Black pointed toe heels, soft waves in her dark hair, and a subtle smoky eye completed the look. Her makeup emphasized natural beauty with strong brows and a flawless finish. This monochromatic ensemble was a standout, proving once again that simplicity can be the ultimate statement on the red carpet. Fergie shimmers in rock-chic glamour. Fergie brought bold energy to the carpet with a head-turning, shimmering black gown. This form-fitting piece featured long sleeves, a high neckline, and glittering embellishments that reflected the camera flashes in waves of light. The gown's sleek cut balanced glamour with edge, perfectly in line with Fergie's signature rock and roll fashion sense. Her styling amplified the drama. A sharp, side-parted bob framed her face, while her makeup featured an intense smoky eye and nude lips. Fergie's entire look was confident, daring, and totally red carpet ready. Megan Stalter's playful aesthetic misses the mark. Megan Stalter, known for her quirky charm, stepped out in a dress that aimed for whimsy but faltered in execution. While the dress itself had potential, featuring a playful silhouette and vintage-inspired lace accents, the overall ensemble was let down by mismatched styling choices. Her socks and shoes clashed noticeably, detracting from an otherwise cute outfit. This red carpet appearance showed promise, but a more cohesive look could have taken it from awkward to adorable. Will Sharpe's slouchy style sparks confusion? Will Sharpe walked the carpet in an oversized, shapeless outfit that leaned too heavily into casual territory. While we appreciate a relaxed fit, his ensemble lacked structure and polish. The effect was more retired grandpa than fashion-forward leading man. Given Sharpe's natural charisma and style potential, this look felt like a missed opportunity to embrace effortless cool with a little more tailoring. Lena Dunham delivers her best red carpet look yet. Lena Dunham surprised fashion fans by showing up in what might be her most polished red carpet appearance to date. Known for subverting red carpet norms during her Girls era, Lena turned heads in a look that clearly reflected how personally important Too Much is to her. While the exact details of her outfit weren't the most trend-setting, the effort was palpable, and it paid off. Her dress flattered her figure, her styling was refined, and the result was a standout moment of growth and elegance. Rita Wilson's look falls flat. Rita Wilson opted for a dress that unfortunately echoed small-town boutique vibes rather than modern red carpet glamour. The outfit lacked the sleek tailoring and high-fashion detail expected at a major Netflix premiere. Though elegant in intention, the execution felt outdated. Janicza Bravo's quirky look crosses the line. Janicza Bravo embraced her signature quirky aesthetic with a look that started off strong but quickly veered into costume territory. The playful ensemble was unique and expressive until you reached the socks, shoes, and an out-of-place basket accessory that left many scratching their heads. Sometimes quirky works. This time, it didn't quite land. Jessica Gunning's jumpsuit fails to flatter. Jessica Gunning chose a black jumpsuit, a piece with tons of potential. Unfortunately, the dowdy neckline and overly long pants threw off the balance of the look. The sleeves lacked structure, and the overall fit missed the opportunity to highlight her silhouette. A tailored version of this jumpsuit could have made a strong statement, but this iteration didn't quite hit the mark. Andrew Scott's denim disaster. Andrew Scott, usually known for his cool, effortless style, took a fashion misstep in head-to-toe light wash denim. It was a risky choice, and one that didn't pay off. The denim ensemble looked more casual day-wear than premiere-ready attire. Given Scott's natural charm and sharp features, a well-fitted suit would have elevated his presence far more than this overly casual look. Summary. So, who truly nailed the red carpet fashion at the Netflix premiere of Too Much? Our top picks? Adèle Exarchopoulos for her sleek sophistication, and Fergie for serving red carpet edge with confidence. As for the fashion risks, some paid off, others not so much. But hey, that's what makes these events so fun, right? Whether it's a major win or a slight stumble, fashion is all about expression. So, who do you think was the best dressed at the Too Much Netflix premiere? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more red carpet fashion breakdowns every week. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Stay stylish.